Hello, everybody. Pub trivia night is
Whoa,
going to
that
get
was
started. Got my beer.
Hey, Reaper.
Zandum has his drink somewhere.
Yeah, it'll just have to go there.
We gonna go with some trivia questions from good old Trivial Pursuit still this week.
Really quick, can you guys hear us? All right.
Yeah, that would be
I say you guys, but it's just Reaper right now. And I think he just went. Let me pull it up here.
Yep.
Oh,
There's volume.
okay.
Yep. There's volume.
He can hear good. All right, I want to try
Okay.
something as we're doing this. All right. What is the first one that you're going to do?
What are the 4 major blood types?
Well, don't say it. Show it to me.
Oh.
I'm going to type it,
Well,
and then
then-
you'll say it.
Oh. Well, it's not that one. Yeah, he has this idea and he doesn't tell me what the idea is.
It's all right. I was just going to try and do the poll thing, but there's not like multiple choices. So we should find something that's multiple choice, like some sort of multiple choice thing, because then you could do a poll and then they could just answer it there. And then we could be like, oh, everybody got this one. But
Yeah.
it's really this.
Yeah, I do think that it needs to be hold your answers until the end when I ask, because everybody couldn't get their answer in before.
That's why I think like a multiple choice thing would be
Yeah.
nice. How about this? You ask your question.
Mhm.
And then we'll just go back and forth. I'm going to look up multiple choice ones. So as you're doing that one, I'll type in the multiple choice one, and then we'll go from there. Maybe, if that's all right.
We're going to do a special movie night trivia, one of these. So I'm not a movie buff, so that'll be something fun. Maybe Greg will know a lot of those.
Probably not.
No? Give it a few minutes and then I'll do the first question. Can't even see this question.
I'm going to do that one.
Okay.
See, I don't like that there's no caps on this.
There's a shift button.
I know, but
Like,
there should be a cap lock. Hey,
Hello,
Drive-In, how you doing?
Drive-In, how are you?
Other thing, this microphone's like, I'm
We're
trying
gonna-
to type.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. It's not really much better. Like, I gotta be able to read it. What are you drinking tonight, Driving? Reaper, you're at work, right? So you're not drinking yet. And don't hit enter yet.
I don't think I like this way though, because this is a lot of typing. This isn't, I don't like this way. Okay. Enter. Yeah.
Bourbon on the rocks. I think I showed this last time. I've got here's my camera. Got
Tip.
yeah, I'm trying to get it.
There you go.
That's what I got, but I'm drinking something different tonight Tonight I'm drinking Red Bull and vodka, right? Is what you
I didn't put any vodka in
You
that.
didn't put any vodka in it?
You just
What?
you just had the energy.
What?
You just had the energy drink on the counter.
Vodka!
That's what I assumed.
I made some room for the
Yeah,
vodka.
he hasn't even had anything to drink, and he already's forgotten where the camera is. Oh, he's putting it right on the top. It's just gonna be straight vodka for a minute or so. And Badass is here.
Vodka!
Hello.
Oh, I say go ahead and start with the first one. Now that I have vodka finally in my drink.
Okay. So our first question.
Ooh.
Should Greg stir his drink or should he just drink it? No. First question.
Oh, that's vodka.
What
All right, let's do it.
what are the 4 major blood types? 4 major blood types. Do you know them?
Vodka.
I think if you're Russian.
No,
I don't
no,
even
we're not.
Sure.
No, we're not.
Do you know the 4 major blood types? There's like a lot of.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
All right. Does anybody have a guess? The 4 major blood types?
O,
Kind of.
A, B, and B minus. Or is it B negative? It's B negative, not minus.
See, the thing is, B and B minus, that's like the same. It's the same. You need like O, A, B, I think, and B, I think.
It's O, A, B, and AB. And then
Did I just say
if you're
that?
if it's positive or negative.
Titicaca. Here we go with that again.
Yeah, here we go. So the answer A, B, AB, and O.
All right, now we're gonna try a poll. So here we go. And it just broke it. So there is the next question. You guys can go ahead and answer that. Make it a little we can't answer it though. That's the thing. We can see see the percentage.
Yeah.
But we can't answer that. So
Don't start yawning.
I'm yawning
You're
because I'm
gonna make
always
me
tired.
yawn.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Did Badass say what he was drinking? I saw what Drive-In was drinking. Vodka and lemonade.
Is fantastic.
What is? Yeah, I know. What was I thinking of? It is. What is that? That's good with lemonade. It's blue.
Caraco?
No, the other thing.
Oh, the other thing.
I can't think of it.
Blue.
I can't think.
Blue.
Of it now.
It's blue color.
It's blue. It's a blue alcohol. I can't think of the name of it now.
I think it's just blue Caraco, isn't it? Bourbon straight.
Ah, bourbon. Bourbon Brothers. That's what you guys are going to be known as now. I don't like this for my drink. Look at that. I feel like it's going to fall.
Okay. So far, 100%. I don't know how many people have voted, but 100%.
We can actually see that if we click it. 1 vote. We have 1 for Italy.
We went to a trivia night once that handed out a sheet that had a list of countries and then a list of colors. And you had to match the major color of each of the flag to each country. That one was pretty difficult because tricolored flags, you know, It's equal. They're
Hmm.
equal. That was quite confusing. Didn't like that one.
All right, so we only have one vote. It doesn't look like anybody else is gonna vote, so
okay. The answer is
Ireland.
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 Italy is
Ireland.
Italy kind of reminds me of the Mexican flag, isn't it?
I don't know the flags.
Hmm.
It's like lucky that I didn't get to vote on that because I would have no idea.
Okay. So I'm not sure why I clicked this. What game features the largest ball? What game features the largest ball? Do they mean like professional game or like schoolyard games?
The largest ball?
Yeah, largest ball.
I don't know.
Professional, I would think.
It's probably a golf ball.
No. I would think. Well, like a football is an odd shape. If you were to make that all actually perfectly round, would it be smaller or would it be bigger?
I think it would be smaller than I think basketball is.
Or
Yeah.
soccer? Soccer ball?
I
or
think basketball is
basketball?
bigger than soccer ball.
I can't palm either one of them, so it's not like I can say.
But I don't know if there's something that's larger than that. It could be a trick question. But I think I'm going to go with basketball.
You think basketball? Dodgeball. Could be dodgeball.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Who would throw a wrench at people? Bowling ball. I didn't even think of bowling.
I'm still going to stick with basketball, but bowling might be bigger. I'm still sticking with that.
All right.
Where is Tequila Worm? He would know.
Yeah, he did really good last time.
Cheater.
What game features the largest ball? Earth ball?
Earth ball. What?
It's one word. Earth
All right,
ball.
1 second. I'm looking this up. What is Earth ball?
Earth ball is apparently the largest ball.
No, not Earth ball mushroom. What is this madness I'm looking up now?
I thought you said no Google.
Well, okay, no Google for the stuff you were looking up.
I looked up where Lake Titicaca was after the question. Earth ball.
What in the heck is this?
It's like a giant ball, like this. Huge.
No, it's bigger. It's bigger than that.
No, the other one wasn't right
I know,
there.
but look, that's about the size of that. It's just further away.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell me how to play it. What is Earth ball game? Some guy from Michigan, go figure.
Oh.
Combined standard European football with American football with several unique elements, including a special oversized game ball. This came out in 2015.
All right.
2015 uses an inflatable balance stability yoga ball as its regulation football.
One of those yoga balls like the pregnant moms sit on and bounce on?
I don't know. It doesn't even tell me the size, it just says oversized.
A yoga ball, the yoga balls are like this.
I wish I could show this video on the stream, but look at that.
That's a big ball. It's like takes like 8 people underneath of it.
Can I do this? Probably not.
Tip. Yep, but you got a thing.
I just got someone. Like you can
There
kind
you
of see how
go.
big it is. That's a big ball.
Yoga's the deadliest sport. I don't know about yoga being the deadliest sport.
That's a weird.
Yeah, that was a weird question. What planet is nearest the sun? What planet is nearest the sun?
I was about to answer that, but I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, you better wait. I think we learned that in like 3rd grade, don't we? The planets and stuff. Like I think I remember in 3rd grade having quite a big thing about outer space.
Oh, even Bevo's here. Look at that.
Oh, hey, Bevo.
Oh, you know what?
But my thing is with Pluto, it's it's a planet, and then it turns back into, oh no, it's a moon, and then it's a planet again, and then it's a moon again. It's too much.
I'm trying to share this.
You're trying to share this?
I'm trying to share it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to answer the question.
It's that one.
Mercury.
It's that one. That's the answer.
I was waiting.
I got it right.
You did get it right. Yeah, it's Mercury. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. You know the rest?
What?
Do you know the rest?
Yeah. Yeah. You just asked if I knew them. You didn't want me to say them.
Hey.
Go with that.
No.
Go with it.
How about how many children does Queen Elizabeth II have? How many children does Queen Elizabeth II have? Well,
50.
how many did she have? Because
50.
she's dead now. How do you say that? How many children? I guess that's still right. She was the longest reigning monarch of England.
Oh, what's up, Jason?
Hey, Trouton. Oh, here we go, Bevo.
Everybody ignore Bevo.
Let's see.
Drive-in says 15. See, I think I was pretty
No.
conservative with 50.
No, she's got. I think
I don't
she's
know.
got two boys and right, 2 boys and a girl. I think she's got 3.
Too many.
2 too many. The answer is 4.
4.
So I'm forgetting somebody. I know she only had one. Oh God.
Jeez, Reaper.
I think you're thinking of Queen Victoria. She had quite a few children. Her and her husband apparently had a very interesting life,
Oh boy.
married life. They enjoyed each other's company.
A bit too much.
I don't know. When her husband did die, she wore mourning clothes for the rest of her life. Like, he died when he was like 40, I think, 40 something. So she wore mourning clothes for a really long time. All right. Who flew too near the sun wearing wings attached with wax?
Oh.
Who flew too close to the sun
Oh.
wearing
what's his
wings
name?
attached with wax?
I know the story.
Everybody has to don't look at the screen. Everybody has to literally think of what their answer is and then commit to it, look down and type because everybody else types in too.
Batman. Hey, it's definitely Batman.
Or is it Badman? Is that the name that you were thinking of?
I don't know, but that's probably it.
Yeah.
What he said.
You know what he said. It is
Who, Batman?
Icarus. Yeah, that was a pretty good story.
Mhm.
That was a good classic story. Science-y. What's the boundary between 2 air masses called? The boundary between 2 air masses.
Boundary between 2 air masses.
Yeah, what do you call that?
No idea.
The boundary between 2 air masses. I don't know if I would say I'm good at science. Maybe a front. That's weathery.
That's what Trouton says is a
Oh,
front.
is it? Yeah, I think it's a front. What do you think? What do you think would be?
I have no idea.
Because they always talk about 2 fronts are going to collide and that's going to. They always talk about
Yeah, but see
them
how
as air masses.
I don't know. 2 fronts colliding, that would mean the in between would be something else.
I don't know. So let's guess.
I have no idea. I don't even have a guess.
No, not
No.
even a guess. Vapor, not two fronts, two boundaries. I can't read underneath the heart. Yeah, see? Okay, well, it is called a front. A front. Yeah, I'm not too big on weather or yeah.
Boundary. A wall. How about that?
What city is surrounded by Rome? What city is surrounded by Rome? I know this one. This one I know. The city that's surrounded by Rome. Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen. You looked at the screen. Hello, Angel.
Oh.
If you didn't hear the question, it's what city is surrounded by Rome? We have a few answers in already. Two popes. So we got
Hello, Angel.
Vatican, two popes, Florence. Oh my goodness. Guess?
I can't. I already looked at the screen.
You can still guess. You can say, oh
Well,
yeah, I'm thinking
I'm
that.
gonna say it's one of those.
One of the three answers of Vatican or Florence or
No,
Italy,
I'm gonna go with two
Nebraska.
popes. I think it's two popes.
Okay. Vatican City.
Hey, two popes was right.
No, there's technically only one pope right there. Oh wait, no. Oh no, there. One of the recent popes, didn't they like step down? You're supposed to be a pope until you die. One of them, I think, stepped down. All right. What is by far the largest organ of the human body? Is it going to be a trick question again? What is by far the largest organ of the human body?
Oh,
Don't be
the
thinking
answers
those.
that you're gonna
No,
get.
Don't be thinking those weird answers.
Is skin an organ?
I think it is, and that's what I was wondering if that was. What was
See?
Yep.
See, there it is.
If that was going to be one of the questions, like the answer, because it's kind of a trick, right? What is the definition of an organ? Oh goodness.
Definition.
Yeah, what is the definition of an organ? Is it something that performs a function for the human body? Like, it wouldn't have to be a human body, would it? It would just be for a body.
Part of an organism that is typically self-contained and has a specific vital function, such as the heart or liver in humans. I don't know if the skin counts. I'm gonna go with lungs. I'm gonna go with lungs.
Is that an organ or?
I don't know. I'm just going with lungs.
Well, I think like internally, I think the liver is the largest organ. But I do think skin is the answer. It is the answer. Skin. Would you mind, good sir?
Yes.
Could you do it anyways? Other way. All right. I don't think so. What is the capital of Iraq? Zandam, capital of Iraq?
I believe I know it, but I'm not going to say it.
Okay. He thinks he has an answer for this. Look at that. That's a good pour. That's a good
Are
pour.
there answers? I don't want to look at the answers.
There aren't any answers to.
What?
The Reaper says that's not his name. What is the capital
Where?
of Iraq? It's just behind the counter there.
Baghdad is my guess.
Al Mazra.
No, Baghdad.
Bevo says Baghdad. It's very questioningly.
Baghdad.
Well, if anybody should know this, it should be you.
Well, what is it?
It's Baghdad.
Aha! Victory is mine. I win the game.
Just
I'm going to
like
sleep.
that.
See you guys later.
Ah,
Oh.
I
It
don't like
is.
my heart button
It
being
is
right there. I
in
can't
Iraq,
see.
but it is not the capital. It was a spot where a lot of fighting happened, though. But yeah, what's next?
What animals does a hippophobe fear? If you are a hippophobe, what
Hippo?
animal do you fear? Hippo phobe. That's how it's spelled. The word hippo and phobe. What animal do you fear if you are a hippophobe? I mean,
Hippos.
fat animals. Well,
I mean, I would be shocked if it was something other than that. It's
I know,
gonna be
but
like
then they're
it's
really
gonna be
weird,
like
aren't they?
something really, really stupid too.
well, I'll go with the hippopotamus as well.
It's something stupid. It's something stupid.
Horses.
That's stupid.
A hippophobe fears horses.
I
Hippo. Like I'm trying. Like what? I don't know what. I don't speak Latin, but Latin for horses doesn't seem like it would be hippo.
that makes no
I don't know.
sense.
Look up what's Latin for hippo or for horses.
Oh, I'm looking up Latin for hippos first.
Did they even know hippos? Did they have hippos where they spoke Latin?
What? I don't. Okay, so there's for horse. I don't know.
Yeah, horse actually is hippos. And hippopotamus actually got their name because it was paired
River horse.
a river horse.
A river horse. So I wonder if
That's-
they tried to ride them
Oh man.
and then they learned very quickly that you can't ride them.
Well, a capybara is a water hog. They call that a water hog. The Latin. That's where it comes from. All
I wonder if they
right.
could ride those.
What was the nickname of Alcatraz prison? The nickname of Alcatraz prison. Bonus points if you can say how many people escaped Alcatraz in its lifetime.
The nickname for it.
Mhm.
That's something I feel I should know.
It is something they made a movie. There is a movie with this title, and it is about Alcatraz.
I'll know it as soon as I
Mhm.
see the word.
I knew what the answer is. Everybody's typing it, but yeah,
Uh,
The Rock.
that wasn't what I was thinking of.
It wasn't.
No.
Yeah. What? Yeah. The movie. Yes, the movie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure two people were able to escape. A third one was two or three.
Hey, Bobby, how you doing?
That's what he goes by.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby.
He goes by Bobby because there's so many Roberts. I think we have like 4 or 5 Roberts now.
I went to
So we have to divide up the Roberts.
I went to
Sort them into
school with
groups.
a Robert, and he hated his name, and so his nickname ended up being Blobbert. He was fat. It wasn't a nice nickname.
So yes, this is live.
Oh, okay. Well, hello, Bobby. Oh, we should do that question if we're live.
What?
That one right there.
Okay.
What are you if your IQ is below 25? What are you if your IQ is below 25?
A caveman.
Hey,
Crazy dog. What's up?
Brain
I would.
dead.
I think.
Well,
Bevo.
we're getting
think.
somewhere.
I think I'm gonna go with caveman.
Mentally challenged.
I think
don't know
mentally
what-
challenged. You're below 60, so that's even lower. That's like.
Oh goodness! No politics. Drive in.
Chicken.
Chicken. No, our
I think a
chickens are
chicken
pretty
might be
smart.
smarter.
Our chickens are pretty smart.
I don't. I'm going with.
Maybe mentally handicapped.
We'll
maybe.
go with mentally handicapped, but I think that's.
Oh God!
Oh, what is it?
An idiot.
Is it really?
It really is. It says an idiot. You're an idiot. Well.
Did anybody say idiot?
No.
No.
We got a chicken and Biden
Let me do this.
and Trump. Just click end poll.
No, I don't want to end it. I want it
Oh.
to stay. I just have to make messing things up. I just want to make it go away. Maybe if I click it, I might have to end it.
Yep. Anyways.
All right, we'll just continue to go with it.
Okay.
Basically just trivia, Bobby. We're just doing some trivia.
Yeah.
Having some drinks and talking. Just a fun little night.
Yeah,
We're all too nice. Yes, we are, crazy dog.
yeah. Well, try to be at least
Actually,
a little bit
I will
politically.
end this poll.
end
What was
that
the
so it
answer?
gets-
The answer was
the answer to the poll was Ireland.
Ireland. Okay. So yeah,
Ireland.
40% got Ireland on the poll, and that was the answer for the poll question. I'm gonna find another one to put up. So there we go.
They're waiting.
I'm
for
not
you
gonna
to
get drunk. It's not gonna happen. Not tonight.
We could make promises.
All right. So what was?
No hopping on the bar. No hopping on the bar.
No, not the bar. BR.
Oh, the BR. Okay. Angel.
But
is
although
drinking.
that
What
would
are you,
be funny.
What are you drinking, Angel?
I don't think I would fit up there though. Trying to see if there's another one.
You could lay on it luxuriously.
I probably could do that.
Well, people would have to buy tickets to live stream if we're doing that. We're not selling that for free.
Ooh, this is
Oh,
good.
typing again.
It's okay. You can do the next.
Okay.
question.
This
While I do
is
this.
this is a good one. Everybody should see this, even if they don't care for it. Everybody should see this. What's the secret identity of Don Vito Corleone? Secret identity of Don Vito Corleone. Angel is drinking Michelob Ultra. Are you saying that you'll pay for that, Reaper? Is that what you're saying?
Only Zans. Only Zans. That's all I'm saying.
Do you see what Reaper said?
Oh, this is not the channel for that.
No, this is just for question and answers. Lighthearted.
Oh no, I hit a button that I wasn't supposed to.
OnlyFans. Donate $1.
Oh, only Zans.
No, that says OnlyFans. She typed
I
OnlyFans.
know.
But that's a good idea, Vivo. We'll do that. Okay. Do you know the secret identity of Don Vito Corleone?
No.
Whoa. The Godfather. Man, Robert De Niro in Godfather? Like, I'm telling you what. That's like the best he ever looked.
See, that's what I should do right there, Bevo. 40 shirts and then charge per shirt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow on stream. I'll just put on a whole bunch of shirts and then you guys just pay me and I'll take them off. $5 per shirt.
What? What?
Two bad shirts.
Well, we can see Crazy Dog doesn't want to see.
All right, how about this?
$1 to take off a shirt, $5 to put on a shirt.
There we go. That'll work.
These are actually molded horn style goblets that are from the 1960s. I got them at a yard sale. I got a set of 4. They're one of my prized possessions.
And it is vodka and Red Bull I'm drinking.
Mm-hmm. No beer for him tonight.
Nope, I'm going crazy. Vodka and Red Bull.
All right. Who has a cat?
What about a cat?
Well, because
Oh, you said cat.
What?
Think about the things that are going to be said in chat now.
Okay. How many rows of whiskers does a cat have? Everybody is going to be running to their feline, their 4-legged feline, and counting how many rows of whiskers a cat has. Is that a guess, Bevo, or did you like legitimately count?
I feel like Trouton actually counted.
I feel like he has counted prior to this.
I
he
feel
just
like
knows.
Yeah.
He loves his
I'm going to go with 3 too because I have a feeling
3, 2?
3. No, 3.
32.
3.
I don't know. Which way are we counting? This way? This way? 3 sounds like a reasonable number for whiskers. Well, not whiskers, but rows. Let's see. Badass and at the drive-in got it correct. It is 4.
Do you guys have a cat or something? Are you torturing a cat right now?
Let me count
Do we
your
need to call for
whiskers.
help?
Let me count your whiskers. Oh, goodness. What Jamaican rum is named for a Welsh pirate? A Jamaican rum named for a Welsh pirate. I don't think I can even think of a Welsh pirate. Wow.
All right, so really quick, because Bevo brought that up.
Okay.
My dad at the old house had a wood furnace, I think it was, that he was basically putting wood in. Well, the fire came shooting out and the cat was underneath of his feet. Burned the cat's whiskers completely off. Like my dad had been trying to get the cat back, trying to get the cat away, just completely whiskers gone. Like, so Bevo just mentioned that. And yeah, that cat did not have whiskers at that point.
Okay. Do you have a guess
What
for
was it?
the Jamaican rum that is named for a Welsh pirate? I only know of one rum, and that's Captain Morgan.
That's what I think.
Was he Welsh? I think
Oh.
Blackbeard was English. The answer is dun dun dun. Captain Morgan. It's a tasty little drink.
Captain Sparrow. Captain
Well, he didn't have any more
Jack
rum. That's gone.
Sparrow.
Where's all the rum gone?
Why is the rum
I
gone?
know. I woke up and it's just. What was the motto for the Three Musketeers? Have you actually read the book Three Musketeers?
Mhm.
No, I haven't either. The motto of the Three Musketeers. This is a lot for you guys to type. So you don't have to type it if you don't want to. No. I think you.
Is it a lot to type? I have no idea.
Bevo, he just type it. No, no more Bevo. Yeah, it's they had a pretty good show on that was Bobby's got it down.
They have a bunch of numbers? What?
Yeah, they call the 411, get the scoop on things just in case. Oh. All for one and one for all. Need to read that book. All right. What is a rhinoceros's horn made of? Yeah, it does. My enter isn't working. Just sounds really weird. My enter isn't working. What is a rhinoceros horn made of? I think the last white rhino just died within the last couple years.
The blood of it. It is when it spears something.
Yeah, I do believe that the last white rhino, they were deciding if they were going to mate it with a black rhino to try to preserve the species in some sort, because now it's extinct. Answer?
Yep.
No. What's your answer?
That one. Ivory. Isn't it ivory? Is that one? Yeah.
Well, are they the last unicorns? Or is the narwhal the last unicorn? They both have horns on their head.
Horny heads.
The answer is hair. What is a rhinoceros's horn made out of? Hair. But does that mean that it's always made of ivory is hair? Like in the end? Because they poachers cut off their horns. I thought it was because they're made out of ivory. I told you. All right. Easy one. What term describes an animal with a constant blood temperature? What term describes an animal with a constant blood temperature? I don't know that. Do you know that?
Kinda. I know a couple of them.
Well, I know. I think I only know 2 of them as well, but we'll do that one next. What term describes an animal with a constant blood temperature?
I have a guess.
I hope it's the answer.
It's that one.
What term? We got.
What is that along the line? Where did you get that?
Well, that actually is a church pew. Yeah, that's a church pew. We got it off of some guy.
Agreed, crazy dog. Agreed.
Yeah, we got it off some guy. I think I paid like $50. No, I think I paid $70 for him to bring it to me. But yeah, it's an old church pew. Up on the side here, the finish was completely like sticky because of all of the hand oils that from people. I guess that was on the aisle end, but people would touch it so much I had to just scrape it off. It just came off like gum. It was crazy. But yeah, that's one of my favorite pieces down here.
Also, if you don't know, the pictures back there, that way. I can't. There we go.
On the wall behind me, right here. They're us.
Tell them about those. Yeah.
Those are us. I mean, they're not us. Used an app, and you'll have to take one down and bring it. They can't see those. There's no way they can zoom into those. You bring it up, and then they're going to be going trying to stare.
Just like stuck on the wall.
Yeah, on a nail. Thank you, Angel. My daughter and I worked on it really hard as a surprise for Zandam.
Trying to not get the.
There you go.
There we go. That's me.
Yep.
Let me see if I can bring it a little
There he is.
closer. About right there is good.
Yeah. Thank you, Bevo.
And then
We worked
tell
really
them
hard.
about this back wall.
This back wall.
Yep, all this.
The back wall is hand stenciled. It took me a good 6 hours. You're not bringing mine over. How rude of you. They like the stash.
Thought we were just showing one.
I like my picture. Tilt.
I'm working.
Though that you're not able to see it.
Yeah, it's because it's very white.
Yeah, that's too bad. So my picture actually is I found a old actress, and I can't remember her name right now, but I was flipping through looking at vintage pictures, and all of a sudden I looked at this picture and I'm like, why is that me? Why am I on here? And I showed it to Zandam, and I'm like, does this look like me? And he's like, yeah. And I sent it to my mom, and my mom was like, oh, that's so cool. Where did you have that done? And I'm like, that's not me. It legitimately looks like me. It was really weird. So that should be what people do, is like look back in time to try to find their doppelganger. Holds mails and batteries. Yeah, this is our basement. It was like the last thing to be done in our house. We're time travelers. Maybe that's maybe why we know. Well, I know so much uselessness.
So yeah, we have the bar back here, which she did all of this. So
I didn't install the bar.
This is the far end of the basement. Then over that way, where you can't see, is where my streaming area is. And I've got my computer set up on one side, and then actually a VR area right next to it, where I can actually move around and actually walk a couple steps. And then in between, we have a little sitting area with a TV and stuff like that.
We got a skee ball, an air hockey table, all sorts of fun for the kids when they come and play.
We've done a couple different little events down here, and it's always been pretty good.
Yeah. Beat Sabers was fun. I love that. In between,
I can't
you
see
mean
it from that heart.
He says in between you mean the front.
Well,
Yeah.
technically
the
front's
front
that
here,
way,
technically.
and the stream
There's a
stuff
doorway.
is that way.
There's a doorway right here that from upstairs, and then this is the bar, and then there's the sitting area, and then at the far end is the VR and gaming system. It's easy so that nobody goes down there and messes with his stuff. But
were we on a question? I got
we
completely sidetracked.
were what term describes an animal with a constant blood temperature? I was just letting you you go.
Warm-blooded.
Warm-blooded is the answer. We'll do another question off this one. Yes, I did put him as far away as possible, and usually I'm not even down here. I'm upstairs.
But here's the thing. She actually made it really bad because where I'm at is right below the bedrooms. So when I'm streaming late at night, I have to be quiet.
That technically wasn't my fault because this bar was already installed. So I had to just kind of work with what we had. Not my fault. What 4 C's are named for colors? 4 C's are named for colors. No, Bevo, you know how it is to live in the country. It doesn't matter what you do. The mice make it into your house. That's why we have no ceiling in here. They love it up there. Why are you looking at the ceiling now?
Because I'm trying to think of I have 3 colors.
It was just like watching your eyes move.
Well, then I'm trying not to look to see what somebody
Nobody's
else
put
says.
anything yet. Nobody's answered anything. 4 C's are named for colors.
Red,
Black.
black, yellow.
There's a yellow C.
I don't know. Just made it up.
We have no egg cartons in this house. We have so many chickens. We thought we were going to end up with like 4 chickens, and we have no 3
you
chickens.
guys are
We thought
giving-
3 chickens.
You guys are giving single answers, but there's 4. There's 4.
Not all in one. Yeah, what 4 C's? C, I guess I should say what C's.
yellow.
C's as in like a water, like SEAS. Yeah, like a water. The body of water. What 4 C's
I'm gonna go with red, black, yellow.
are named red, black, yellow?
Yellow just sounds good.
That's only 3.
I know. I haven't figured out the last one yet. It's not gonna be blue though. Who the heck has a blue sea?
Aquamarine.
A brown sea.
Well, who has a black sea?
Oh.
Russia. Isn't it Russia? Doesn't it border on Russia?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Geography. Red, black, blue, yellow.
Let's go with that. I'm going with driving.
No.
What was it?
Black, red, white, and yellow.
I definitely said white.
Where is the white and yellow?
Yellow. I have no idea.
Oh, man. We're down in South America. What's the largest lake
not gonna
in
know
South
that.
America? You never know.
I don't,
Tequila would know it.
yeah, but he's not here.
He's not here. Tequila, well, he's from down that way. El Salvador. It's further down than we are.
Wonder why he came up with the name Tequila Worm. It's a weird, like,
This is coming from you.
I need to ask him.
Sandom.
Hey, that's a place.
You didn't know that 2 hours ago.
I did. I knew that 2 hours ago. I knew that a long time ago when somebody's like, hey, you mean the place? And I'm like, I didn't know that there was a place. And that was like years ago.
Well, they're going with Titicaca again.
Yep, that's it. Zandam is, oh, wait. There is a ship that is the Zan Dam,
Here we go.
but there is a Zan Dam, Netherlands.
My name's easy. My screen name is Mandy Meow. Manda
Lake
Honey.
Titty.
Nice and easy. You guys are wrong. It's not Lake Titicaca. You just wanted to say it. It's Lake
Titicaca.
Maracaibo. Maracaibo.
Why does that say Titicaca?
It doesn't say Titicaca. It says Maracaibo. You ding-a-ling.
You won't be able to prove it.
No, it's backwards. What's the process of splitting what?
Who in the what now?
What's the process of splitting atoms called?
Destruction.
Yeah, that's a river. At least it is the biggest river in it. Yeah, it's in South America. Goes through Brazil. What's the process of splitting atoms called? That.
Although one of them, I think fusion is not splitting. I think it is fission. That nuclear
Fission?
fission.
Fusion.
It's not fusion.
makes
Fusion
me
is
think
combined.
come together.
Fission, I think, is taking apart.
Yeah, that would make more sense. Got some answers in.
They were waiting for something they knew.
It's fission. Fission.
It's fission.
Yeah, fission.
What's it fishing for? Nuclear stuff.
Okay.
Drive-in was.
How many grams make up a, listen to the word, decagram? Decagram. How many grams make up a decagram? DEKA gram. Deca. Like milli, kilo, deci.
I don't even have a guess.
Deci is multiples of 10.
I don't even have a
So
guess.
it could be, yeah, I would think
1,000.
deca would have to be different than
1,000.
deca. 1,000?
Yeah, I'll go with 1,000 because I don't see that yet.
Kilo
So
or
1,000.
milli, I think, is 1,000. Trillion. We got,
Is there a million? I'll go with a million. I'll go with a million. Yeah, that's mine. Is a million.
wow, drive in.
Oh man.
The answer is 10.
10 million? Oh, that's pretty close.
10.
Million.
Okay. What U.S. state has the longest coastline? I think it's us. I think it's us.
I don't know.
What U.S. state has the longest coastline? I think it's us.
I don't think it is. I don't necessarily think it's California either. I mean, it could be California.
Alaska has a lot of coastline. Alaska's a lot bigger than what we think it is.
See, I thought Texas too, but
Texas only has this little.
What
bit.
about Florida?
Alaska has a lot.
What about
I
Florida?
think Alaska's huge.
See, Trouton thinks Florida too. Florida, it could be Florida
Well, I'm
because that's
going
mostly
Michigan.
coast.
I'm saying Michigan. We got all of both peninsulas.
I'm gonna go with Alaska.
Fighting it out.
I don't think
We're
it's Alaska.
fighting it
though.
out.
I think it's Florida, but I'm gonna go with Alaska. What is it?
What did you change your answer to that for?
What, Alaska?
Yeah, you were so sad that it was Florida.
Was it Florida?
Florida. No, the answer is Alaska. The answer is Alaska.
Suck it.
Wow. Alaska. Alaska's a lot bigger than what you think.
Greenland.
That's not a state. What does a narcomaniac crave?
That would have been good.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Do you know the name?
Nope.
What does a narcomaniac crave? Narco. To tattle on somebody, right? If you're a narc, you tattle on somebody. That's what I think.
Narcotics.
No.
Sleep. Maybe sleep.
Isn't that narca?
I don't know. It's pretty close to that. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, Bevo. I think Trouton is onto something there.
What's he say?
Trouton said sleep. And I think he's onto something there. I can't look at it though. I'm not allowed to read them.
Why, you can't? Don't bend my card, you silly fool.
See, I get yelled at.
Drugs?
Driving got it.
They want drugs.
And Bevo. No, wait. Bevo changed his answer before it was said.
Yeah.
You should have stuck with it, Bevo.
Yeah, narcomaniac wants drugs. That's
Oh, Angel got it too.
oh
Yeah.
What U.S. state has the second longest coastline?
Yes, go with that one. Go with that one.
What U.S. state has the second longest coastline?
Florida. I'm going with Florida.
Michigan. I think Michigan.
Florida. It's either Florida or California. Yeah, here we go with the
Everybody,
California.
California. Nice and easy.
I think Florida has more than California now.
Well, I know Michigan has the most freshwater coastline of any state, but I don't know if it competes with. All right, the answer is dun, 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 dun. Does size matter?
Wait for the answer.
Florida.
Hey! Celebratory drink!
That's a weird question. We'll not do that one. What country did Siam become? This game is rigged. Pivo says the game is rigged. What country did Siam become?
Nothing's happening here.
Okay. Siam.
Oh, God, that's too
That's
much
where the
vodka.
first Siamese
Oh.
twins were found. Was in Siam.
I didn't have enough Red Bull. I put too much vodka.
I don't think we can say Siamese twins anymore. We can say conjoined twins.
What was the question?
What country did Siam become?
Vodka.
The vodka.
Do the weird question. What's the weird question?
Just seemed really weird. That
Yeah.
one. It just seemed like a weird question.
All right, we're doing that one next.
Well, what country did Siam become? Give me your guess and then we'll go on.
I have no idea.
Yeah, see, I think, yeah, I agree with you, Evo. Like, they legitimately were called Siamese twins because they were conjoined twins from Siam. You have no
I have
answer?
no idea.
I'm going to go with, I like the Thailand answer, but Vietnam is pretty nice too. Well, I mean, it's not nice, but well, it could be nice if not. Anyways,
All right, moving on.
the answer is Thailand. The answer is Thailand.
Do you need a little vodka in your beer?
No. Okay. Do you know they use giant rats over in Vietnam to like sniff out landmines? They give rats medals for sniffing out the most landmines. What do the rats need a medal for? That makes no sense to me. What's the rat going to do with the medal? Give him some cheese.
Now, wait a second. There's medals that are actually chocolate. So you could give a rat a chocolate medal. They would be
It
very
wasn't
excited.
that though. It was a legitimate medal.
Well, did you see what the rats did with the medal after? Maybe they were actually eating it and it
It's a
was
big
actually
rat.
chocolate.
They're giant rats too. They're big. They're not like what we think rats. They were like a fucking dog.
Rat
They're
lives
like a
matter.
dog.
RLM! Oh, God.
No, I don't know. I think it's baloney. Anyways, weird question. Just seems like it's a weird question. What's missing from navel oranges?
The navel.
What's missing from navel oranges? No, they do have the belly button look thing. On oranges, it does look like a belly button where the stem was.
I was going to say seeds. I was just about to say it. I'm thinking seeds
You're thinking seeds?
and the navel.
They do have a navel.
Navel seeds.
Anybody else? Can you say this with me? Do you
Navel.
know this for a fact that on oranges, they do have the navel looking bit on them? You're so weird. The answer is hello, Brian. You made it. No nuts. They have a stem. No, they have no seeds. The answer is navel oranges have no seeds. Which question you want?
Oh, that one right there.
God.
I put my thumb right on it. I
Plus
didn't even have to
America.
look at it.
Do beavers eat fish? Only if they want to be a stinky beaver.
Oh,
No worries. No worries on
let me see if
being
there's any other
late.
good ones here.
Do beavers eat fish? I think beavers are
When you do that yellow
herbivores.
one.
I think beavers, good Lord, are herbivores. In California, they're vegan.
All right,
Well,
but wait. What did you think chipmunks were before we moved here, though?
herbivores.
Yeah.
They're omnivores. They eat snakes and bugs and frogs.
Okay. Story time. We get here. We are, were we still moving in when we saw it, or were we situated? I can't remember. It was shortly after we
Doesn't
moved
matter.
in. But there were chipmunks everywhere. And
Don't say it. You have to be politically correct. Pedo, get on my butt. We
I
didn't
wasn't
like
gonna,
them.
I wasn't going to say anything about the chipmunks and
Oh.
what we did to the chipmunks and the fact that we lowered down their population. But anyway, chipmunks everywhere. Well, they would sit on our back porch. And I looked out. There was a chipmunk sitting on the back porch, frog legs flopping out of its mouth as it's chewing. So doing this. Okay, if you've seen Mr. Bean and Mr. Bean's Holiday,
when he eats the lobster crawfish,
and it's just flopping around. If you haven't seen that, go look at that really quick. That is what I saw from this chipmunk, and I was like,
froggy legs.
What? I took pictures. I don't think I still have the pictures, but I took pictures of it.
Yeah.
Because I was that shocked. She didn't believe me at the time.
I didn't. And we don't have, knock on wood. Oh, good Lord. We don't have any snakes around our house. We have chipmunks galore.
That you know of.
That I know of. We've seen one. Lucia has seen one snake. Oh, good Lord. I knocked and the dog thinks there's somebody here. So,
yes, they were, Reaper. Yes, they were.
My first shot, actually.
Well, now you're admitting to things.
Huh, I'm not. My first shot, I could be talking about tequila. Yeah, exactly. That's what the dog did. All right. Zandam picked out the question of what city did Adolf Hitler plan to rename Germania? Germania. What city did Adolf Hitler plan to rename Germania?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't know it?
No.
Well,
the answers are all over the place.
They
here.
are. Yeah, he planned to take over the whole freaking world. So that was a big
And away I go.
thump from upstairs. Any guess?
No.
No guess.
I'll eat last.
No. Oh, we didn't even answer about beavers eating fish.
No, we didn't.
Oh man, we're gonna give the answer to Adolf Hitler. Plan to rename what city Germania? The answer is Berlin. Oh, here comes the dog. She wants to go on screen for a minute. Come here for a minute. Just 1 second. Come here for 1 second, and then you're going to go back. There's the Pippa dog. Here's the Pippa dog. Okay, go. Upstairs. You're going to have to pick her. She looked me right in my mouth.
Pippa.
Yeah. Zandam's
Upstairs.
not keen on the puppy being down.
Come on.
Do you want me to take her?
No, I'll just have to figure it out. Come here.
Pick her up and show her on camera.
here.
Angel wants to see her.
Come here.
Oh. The noise she made. This is Pippa. Poor baby. Yeah, my big baby that'll eat your face off. She gets crazy. She's a good girl. She wants to be down here. She can be down here, but not now, because then she'll just bark or she'll constantly want attention.
Oh, I'm almost out of Red Bull.
So the answer was
Yes.
Berlin.
Oh, what about the?
I was waiting
What
on
about the
you.
beavers?
So the beavers, they only eat wood.
So many jokes I could make here.
No, the answer is no.
Some beavers don't eat wood. Some beavers eat other beavers.
They're cannibalistic. Beavers
Also known as scissoring.
do stop. Beavers do not eat fish.
What do they eat?
That wasn't the question.
Well, I want to know.
Look it up.
All right.
Ask the A person over there in the corner. Good night, Bobby. We'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by.
See ya, Bobby. See ya tomorrow. Leaves, woody stems, and aquatic plants.
They're herbivores. I tell you, herbivores. Brian is having his own dog emergencies.
Huh.
All right.
Where are we at?
Any question you want.
That one.
Nobody's gonna know this.
Well,
How many years did Sleeping Beauty sleep? I don't even know that. Do you see they're making a new Sleeping Beauty?
That's my answer right there.
All right. I see your answer.
Okay.
20, 105, 444 years. Bobby's getting one in before he goes. So we should hurry up and tell him the answer.
there's enough answers.
The answer is 100.
See, I was right.
Did you watch that recently, Bevo? I'll pick another one.
What?
Which one?
The second one down. Oh, okay.
What do vampire bats usually?
What?
What do vampire bats usually go for on sleeping humans? What do vampire bats usually go for on sleeping humans? I think they mean body part. What body part are they more likely to bite you? Vampire bats. Yeah, Grimm's fairy tales are not kid friendly. I mean, they were supposed to scare children so that they obeyed and listened to their parents. We got lips, hands.
Feet.
You think feet?
Yeah, I'm gonna
That
go
I was gonna go with legs or feet.
feet.
Yeah, you know that vampire bats, the anticoagulant in their saliva is more potent than any anticoagulant that we've ever discovered.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, no beer yet? Oh, poor Ting.
Oh, that's interesting.
The answer is the toes.
Does that count?
As feet? Yeah, I think you were right. I think it's close. The toes.
Tasty toes.
Just made me think like, I remember reading a thing about a man who liked to put women's toes in his mouth, and it just every time grosses me out. Oh, I don't like it.
I don't. You can go with any of those.
None of those? Okay.
Didn't know they were kinky.
None of those? Okay. What's the capital of Iowa? The capital of Iowa.
Potato.
No, they got corns.
Do they have corn? I thought they were potato.
No, that's Idaho. But I am not Idaho.
Idaho.
I had a teacher from Idaho, and that's what everybody was like, oh, she's from Idaho. That's what they used to say. She was a really nice lady, though.
So you would say she wasn't Idaho?
No, we were at a private Christian school. So no, but those kids thought they were like cool, like that was their way of being cool.
Cedar City.
The capital of Idaho, I think, is. Oh, but that could be it too.
It's
No,
one
Boise.
of those.
Boise is Idaho, isn't it? Boise, Idaho? Boise, Iowa? I think Boise is in Idaho.
Idaho.
Better not be.
Idaho Titicaca.
Yeah, Iowa. Yes, we are Iowa. We
Wait,
are looking for Iowa.
Capital of Iowa.
Yes, capital of Iowa.
Ooh, there's a couple different ones that are good there.
Mm-hmm.
You should read all of them.
All of these?
All of them.
Oh, I thought you're okay. The answer is Des Moines. Des Moines. Brian is correct. Angel is
Viva.
correct when she figured out the right state after I confused her. Wow. That's
Yeah. And starting to be Tuesdays, but just for members.
well, as long as they're paying for it.
Yeah, I'm interested on that one.
Okay. What mythical Scottish town appears for one day every 100 years? Isn't this in the Outlander?
Is it? I don't know, because I don't know the answer.
What mythical? What is your favorite
What?
color? What is your quest?
What is your quest?
What's the velocity of a sparrow? Blah, 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 blah.
What is your favorite color?
Woo!
Blue. Wait, no.
What mythical Scottish town appears for one day every 100 years? Oh, Lord. Did you want me to try to say that?
Yes.
Raphajucus.
I really think he's just going some crazy shit like that.
No swearing on the stream. Only in languages that people don't speak. Like you just did. Mm-mm.
I didn't swear at all.
The answer is, well, thank you, Reaper. Just so you know, I swear profusely in everyday life, and I've been trying to not on
To be
stream.
fair, you can swear some on YouTube. Your video cannot be mostly swearing. So the occasional swear word is okay.
Well, now I'm already 1.5 streams in. What
And
if
you don't
they're
have to
gonna-
worry about them. They can say
What
whatever
if they're like, oh, no, we don't like her because she swears. We thought she
Yeah,
was so
it
nice
doesn't
and
matter.
sweet. Brigadoon is the answer.
Brigadoon.
Brigadoon. I think that was an Outlander.
Brackadoon.
Brigadoon.
Brackadoon.
Dune. Brigadoon. Ooh, this is a good question.
Brackadoon. What is it?
Who was America's first public enemy #1?
Message retracted. Public enemy number.
Who was America's first public enemy #1? That is a brilliant. So, where we live, Bevo, you're near us. Don't say where we live. But where we live, there was supposedly a mansion of Al Capone's in like, we're very rural, but it was supposed to be like one of his little safe houses in our area. That's not the answer. Just, it made me think. Gangsters. No, because it says, who is America's first public enemy #1?
Mhm.
No.
Why not?
I'm gonna tell you now. You're
That'd be
thinking,
funny if that was it.
but I know it's not.
Itself.
Bevo, yeah. I actually it was still up when I was younger and went out. It was in an area that we call purgatory. It's the state.
You cannot
owned
know the
land.
whisper.
Ooh, the
hit the table.
state-owned land. I want to know the whisper. It was the incorrect answer, is what he whispered.
You can't know the whisper. Now they know the whisper.
Okay, so who was America's first public enemy number one? So I know the answer. It's they actually started this to give you. Yeah, Brian's going in the right way. They started this when the gangs in the U.S. started getting really, really prevalent, and the gang members and stuff were running liquor and the money and the.
Well, that's stupid. That's
But the answer
already
is-
a stupid answer.
It isn't. It's John Dillinger. John Dillinger. He got his face shot off. Didn't he? Wasn't he the one who got his face shot off? Well, I know it wouldn't be hard.
I mean,
to figure out
technically,
where we
Reaper,
live.
if you just ask me, you're somebody that I trust. So
Yeah.
there's only specific people I trust.
And where we are, like for us to travel like a half
Wait, there was
hour
others
or
on
an
that.
hour. What?
There were others on that card.
Oh, you wanted that card. I'm
Let me see
sorry.
that card.
Okay. Yeah, for us, like to do an half hour, an hour, 2 hours, that's like not a big deal to like to
Yeah.
do that
Oh,
drive to go someplace.
And then the
So we're
last
so
one.
rural. The brown one? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, why not that one?
Reap-
What's-
Reaper, you would get close, but you would be within like a good 50 miles, I'd say.
No,
'cause
he wouldn't.
We go quite a ways away to do Pokemon.
Yeah, we do.
Mhm.
We go at least an hour.
It would be quite a wide range that you
But
would get.
unfortunately, though, I do believe that I've sent Reaper all of about approximately the same.
Oh.
way.
I send
He
him. I
would
send him
know
like
where we're
ones from
at.
all over the place. So
I don't care.
I guess it's on you.
I got dogs.
Now he's gonna come kill us.
We
Reaper's
have
a murderer.
we have weapons. Okay, so what's the U.S. military's newspaper? Sandom. What's the U.S. military newspaper?
I actually don't know, but I wanted to know. That's why I wanted you to select that.
Oh, the cards from Pokemon. Yeah, that is Pokemon's really nice because I don't have to worry about like people talking to me. To chipmunks,
They're everywhere though.
they are everywhere. We don't have as many right now. I guess I didn't realize, but trees go through cycles where they
I should have known that.
produce like
I did know
an
that. I
abundance
just didn't know
of
the name.
fruit, so like their nuts or
Ugh.
whatever. And when that happens, the chipmunks actually have their own cycle that follows the trees.
Were you just talking about chipmunks nuts?
No, tree nuts.
Oh. All I heard was chipmunks and nuts.
The answer of what's the U.S. military's newspaper is the Stars and Stripes. And you
I should
want
have known that.
the bottom one.
Yeah, the bottom one.
What direction are Greyhound races run in? What direction are Greyhound races run in? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
See, it's gonna be backwards for them
Yeah, and they'll answer the wrong.
though.
Well, horses go this way.
I'm just gonna be different. I'm gonna go clockwise.
I think it is clockwise.
I'm just gonna go clockwise, just because everybody's saying counter. could
I
be
don't
wrong.
know. I don't think they're right. I don't think we should have dog races or horse races. I think they're quite inhumane. But I'm not joining PETA. So the answer is we're wrong. Counterclockwise.
Hey, I'm right. I heard clockwise.
Greyhound races go clockwise.
Well, we're done with trivia. Cards are dropped.
Yeah. I think they are pretty much outlawing all the Greyhound races state by state. It's getting pretty good. It is. It is so much stress. Like it, if the
What?
horses are getting so muscular that they're breaking their own bones just by running, that's too crazy. Which one?
Those last two.
Oh. What's the oldest known vegetable?
That is a good
The
one.
oldest known vegetable. I'm going to go with, well, wait, because like corn was a plainland grass, like a prairie grass, before we bred it to the point where it could be
Does
corn.
tomato count though? I thought tomato was a fruit, isn't
Tomatoes are a fruit. Yep, tomatoes are a fruit. They're related to, in the deadly nightshade, potatoes. Potatoes were grown in the Peru and Bolivian area is where they started from. Peas.
it?
I have
don't know
no
anything about
clue
peas.
on peas. But corn, the corn that we know it, is not where it started.
I'm gonna go with corn myself.
I feel like I want to say like a turnip or something.
Turnip?
A turnip.
A turnip.
Because like corn, yeah, corn can, like, it's old, but like at what point? Because it was a grass, like a legitimate grass, and then we bred it to make it what we think of as corn today. So like at what point? Anyways, so the answer is, wow. The answer is the pea.
One single pea, not peas.
The
just
pea.
The pea.
So where did that guess come from, Bevo? Or was it not a guess? Did you legitimately know that?
He was looking up answers.
I saw the answer for the next question. Don't ever call me this.
All right.
What?
This is a good one. This is a good one. Everybody listen up.
I don't know how to pronounce this word correctly.
Come on. You got it.
What does a spermaloger collect?
What?
I don't know. What does a spermaloger? What does a spermaloger
Okay,
collect?
wait. What does a spermologer collect?
Spermologer. I was just so stuck on the first part. But could it be spermaloger?
Spermologer.
Either way, I
Spermologer?
can't sound it out. And the first
What is a
part,
spermologer?
you made me read this terrible question.
Whew.
It's got,
Here we go.
I know. I'm trying to read this. I can't. The first one, Bevo, the first one. It's spelt like that first one. I don't like that question.
That is a great question. I am glad that we.
No. It's
Got
the
that.
equivalent of your like titty caca.
No, it's better. It's way better.
What does this person collect? Does anyone know?
I don't even know.
It's so not what you think. We got an horses.
I have no idea.
Don't call me it.
All right.
Trivia.
What?
Trivia.
Wait, what?
The answer is trivia. They collect trivia. So I said, don't call me it. Don't call me this because they collect trivia.
I need a second.
Well, get me another beer while you're at it.
That was the perfect question.
Yeah, it was.
All right, we gotta change your name.
No. Yeah, it's not a popular title. It's not.
Oh, that's a good one. What is the word again? Sperma. What was it?
Why can't it be like an ologist or something? The person that studies trivia. Yeah, no bevo. No bevo.
I am really glad that we looked at that one.
He went totally useless facts from and it's utterly
Is it
useless
this one?
facts. I know, but that would be better than anyways. We're gonna move on. Why is the funny bone so called?
Oh man.
Why is the funny bone so called? Why do they call that the funny bone? Can anybody else like push on their funny bone and make it
Funny?
do that funny bit? I can do that. I can literally push and it can do it. They have a problem.
Does it make you funny?
No, it hurts like a mother.
I don't know.
Why is the funny bone so called?
Because it's funny to see people in pain.
Due to the nerve that makes your arm feel funny. Nerves in the bone. Is this going to be Action's favorite part? Is he going to send this to you again? Oh.
Yes. Yes, he will. We are okay. Please
Yeah.
You can continue, but I'm gonna
Excuse me.
make sure I timestamp that.
Trouton is right. It's the humorous. Oh, so funny. I feel like an orthopedic surgeon would have that joke right up their sleeve. Don't you think so? Anyways.
No, nothing happened.
What yellow fossilized resin did the Greeks and Romans use in jewelry? What yellow fossilized resin did the Greeks and Romans use in jewelry?
Amber.
Do you know?
The Muffin Man?
Scientists were able to withdraw stuff, I'm not quite sure what, but like bits of a mosquito trapped inside amber from millions of years ago that was alive during dinosaurs' time.
Just Jurassic Park.
No, and they found out that dinosaurs actually had malaria. They were able to find out that this mosquito from the dinosaur era had malaria and was able to
Jurassic
transfer
Park.
it.
They transferred malaria.
The mosquito did when it was alive.
Oh.
It transferred malaria from dinosaur to dinosaur. That's a good bit of information.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Our daughter was a dinosaur.
Our
Our daughter was a dinosaur nut. Dinosaur. There was a beer called Slaposaurus when we went out last night. I wanted it. We didn't get it. The answer is amber. 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 Which one you want there?
Oh.
What toe is the foot reflexology pressure point for the head?
What?
Do you know how the Chinese do that? They like think that like acupuncture, they have all those bits. Yeah, daughter sore. I was putting daughter in dinosaur. Just, amber is the color of your energy. Mine? specifically, or and is that a compliment?
I don't know.
What toe is the foot reflexology pressure point for the head?
Like,
Oh,
that
it's a song?
That whole
Well, I
question,
would know stuff like that.
That whole question just confuses me.
Okay, like this. This
That's not my
point,
foot.
I know, but this right here, if you do this, this helps relieve anxiety. And well, you gotta do it to yourself, but this relieves anxiety.
All right.
Well, so
I'll show you how to do it, but you gotta do it yourself.
yeah. So which of your toes would relate to your head? See? Angel knows. She knows there's reflexology. What was her answer then? Oh, it's way up there. Oh, she says big toe. Yeah, the pressure points. Exactly. So anyone else?
Not the big toe.
To this. There we go. Bevo says baby toe. We got
Middle
big
toe.
toe. Middle toe?
I don't know what it's called. It's just the one that's in the middle.
Angel is right. It's the big toe.
The big middle toe.
No, not the big middle toe. Who's got a big middle toe?
Somebody had stubbed it.
The back. Oh, look at it. She says it's the middle toe is your back. Sinophobic Russian fear? Why do they have to be Russian specifically?
What about the Russians?
What does a sinophobic Russian fear? Sinophobic. S-I-N-O phobic. Why do they have to be a Russian specifically? Sinophobic. China. Well, no, isn't Russia and China like together now? Aren't they doing stuff together? Ukraine. Yeah, that would be snow. They'd be pretty screwed, wouldn't they?
I don't know, but I have to take a short break.
Oh, does have to take a short break.
I have to take a short reprieve.
If you bring a bird down here, I will be very upset with you. Just letting you know.
You know, I wasn't going to bring a bird down here.
He's going to bring a bird down here.
I wasn't going to bring a bird down.
He's going to bring a bird down here. Jägermeister. Yeah. Boo China. Boo Russia. So, a sinophobic Russian fears. Trouton, how did you know that answer? The answer is China. A sinophobic Russian fears China. That's quite either a really good guess or or you definitely have some useless information. That's a bit much. Bit much. Sino-Soviet War. I've never heard. I'm going to sound bad, but I've never heard of it. But yeah, that's a good way to have that information. It's a thing. Oh goodness. What rabbit got its name because its ears resembled those of a jackass? What rabbit got its name because its ears resembled those of a jackass? And Trouton, we still hear the sun as a deadly laser through the house. Zandam and our daughter both will just randomly pop their head into a room and do that. The sun is a deadly laser. perhaps the answer is a jackalope. What rabbit got its name because its ears resemble those of a jackass? The answer is the jackrabbit. The jackrabbit. We can do one more off this one. Oh, I heard a door. Demonetize. And I hear shoes. So I'm going to guess there's a bird in my house.
What?
I hear you have your shoes on, so I think there's a bird in my house.
There is no bird.
There isn't a bird?
Definitely not a bird sitting on my shoulder.
Oh my
right
God,
now.
there's a bird in my house. I hope it poops on you. Oh my goodness. This is, who is this? This is Opal, everybody. This is Opal. Come here, Opal. Wait. Oh, do your little noises. Huh? Do your little noises.
All right, I need to get this bird off of my back. How did you get over here?
Oh, she's doing her wing. She's trying. Do you want me to get her?
Yes.
You gotta come here. She's gonna poop right on your head. Oh, come here, Opal. Oh, she doesn't want me. This is a.
All right. There we go.
Okay.
Now I have the bird.
Can you take the bird out of the house? This bird has not been in the house since it was this big. I'll have Zandam put that picture in his.
Oh, I already have.
Oh, have you?
It's in there.
How many hens do we have? We have.
I just wanted to say goodnight.
Good night, Opal. We have Opal and her sister, Chicky Poo. And then we have the bigger hens that are already laying. We have Barbara and Bunny and Penny, Luann, and Gucci. Because it's a chicken with style, my daughter said. So we named it Gucci. And then we have 3 ducks. Wednesday, not after Addams Family, after American Gods. So we have Wednesday and Jade and Parker because I'm all right. Brian, name me because those are food. It's different. I'm all right. Like, no, it's not. I am very clear. That's food. My dogs are not food. Those are pets. We've had geese. I've named the geese. One of their names was Christmas because that's what we ate for Christmas. So his whole life I was like, Christmas, Christmas. And then we ate him. We had a rooster named Frank and he went in the pot and we had some Henrietta was a duck. What else do we had? Jack. All that. Yeah. Some pets aren't pets anymore. Yeah, that's very true. No, not Luann from King of the Hill. It just sounds like she's like just when you think of like a mother hen, they are like really big and fat. Do you know what I mean? And for some reason I look at her and I'm like, yeah, you're a Luann. You're just like this big, fat Southern woman. It's what I thought of. I mean, it's weird, but yeah. They're all of our laying hens, so they're not going to be eaten until they stop laying. But we did have a duck that we just took that's name was Applesauce because his feet crossed when he walked. And so my daughter said that he was like crisscross applesauce, how they tell kids to like cross their legs to sit down. So it was really funny. We ate applesauce.
Oh, he was tasty.
He was tasty.
Nice smoked duck.
Yeah, we did. A friend of ours smoked it in his big green egg.
Also, whoa, jeez. Also, if you couldn't tell, it's actually not white.
Mm-mm.
It's more like a lavender, right?
Yeah,
It's hard to tell though with the light and everything, but
it's a
white.
really, really light gray that has like a lavender color to it. And then it has the speckling and her sister has like a lot more speckling. She's kind of like a Dalmatian kind of looking. She's more gray, but I don't think my daughter would have known Christina Applegate or Chris Apple. You're on my hair. I already moved.
None of the birds that we have are going to be food, I think. I think
Only when they stop laying.
even then they're not going to be good to eat because they're going to be very, very.
They'll be crock pot food. We put some of those ducks in the crock pot and they turned out okay.
Yeah, but these
But
are
they're
gonna be
good
like
layers.
4 or 5 years old.
We're getting
They're not going to be good to eat.
Angel. He likes them. He's a bird person. He goes out there, takes some dandelion greens.
Funny thing is,
and-
none of those birds are actually mine.
no, Chicky Poo is. I
No.
walk outside and I holler for Chicky Poo, and she comes running.
You just, yeah, that's
Only
your
Chicky
bird.
Yeah.
You picked out those two. You
I
picked out
did.
the 2 ducks.
I did. Parker's yours. You caught Parker at the park.
That doesn't mean he's mine. It doesn't mean that I wanted him.
Look how upset he is. You know why it is? Because I won't give him any geese. I won't let him go get geese. They're too damn loud. All right.
Where are we at anyway?
We're at what U.S. state capital was once called Le Petit Rouge? Rouge? Roche. Roque? Roque?
Little River.
R-O-C-H-E?
When the lobster
Roque?
stares at you. I think Little River.
Oh my
I don't know.
goodness, when the lobster stares at you? Okay, I went to Mexico.
The geese that I had were not mean.
No, they weren't. Our geese were really, really nice. They would follow you like little babies. They would sit on your lap. You could pet them and talk to them. He had a diesel truck. He would come home. They would hear it up the road and they would just start going crazy because they knew he was coming home. No, our geese were really nice. But about the lobster looking at you, when I went to Mexico, I didn't go to like a resort. I lived with like a family down there. And they were all excited because they were going to be serving me shrimp soup. And they were preparing the shrimp. And I was like, they're like, oh, you don't eat shrimp? And I was like, no, I do. But I'm like trying to speak in Spanish to them. And when you're nervous, you can't really get it out. And I know I do eat shrimp, but in the US, we really don't look at when they have the eyes looking at you. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And she took the head off of mine and put them into my bowl. But then they still have the little leggies. And she's like, oh, is it still not okay? And I'm like, oh, los piernas, the legs. That was a time. Yeah. So the answer is we got Baton Rouge and New Orleans for what U.S. state capital was once called Le Petit Roque, R-O-C-H-E. I don't speak.
I still think Little River.
Everything must be clean. Yeah. We are really weird as Americans how close-minded we are with food. All right. Yeah, just zoop, right up the back. Little Rock is the answer.
Well, it was kind of close.
Little Rock. What are you still looking for? Goose pictures?
I am looking for the one that I have.
Where our daughter's feeding it. What picture was that?
Do you really want me to show the stream?
No. No one is eating Mexican. No, I was meaning I was meaning more of like how we are when it comes to like food preparation. You know, like shrimp with the head on or like the carapace. Technically, that's where like the most flavorful, like if you're going to make like a bisque, like a soup or whatever, all the flavor is there.
Oh, this is an old picture, but I'm still going to do it.
That one?
Yeah.
Can you crop your leggies
Nope.
out? Don't we eat baby birds drowned in alcohol? I don't eat baby birds drowned in alcohol.
Why not? Everybody does.
But like China eats the baby ducks, like that are still in the embryo baby ducks, and they eat like scorpions. In Mexico, in the state I specifically went to, they eat grasshoppers. They call them chapulines. Yeah, well, I wouldn't go for that. The China eating dogs and cats. That's not okay. Italy, I think, eats the most horse meat out of any country. They still do.
Hey, on Discord in the pets channel, you can see a picture of my goose. That sounds wrong.
It's so wrong. Apparently, you can see
You
Xandum's
can almost see a
goose.
picture of my goose.
Wow. Anyways,
All right, what you guys want? I'm behind the bar. What you want? We got some liquor back here.
I have never even heard of that, Bevo. I won't even eat veal because I think that's not okay. That's wrong to do to cows. So I feel like that wouldn't be something like foie gras is like actual real foie gras is not allowed in the United States because it's considered inhumane to the geese. Because they like actually put funnels down these poor geese's mouths and to fatten them up so much that it fattens their liver. It's terrible. Anyways, way off topic. What must be exceeded to produce a sonic boom?
I think I know this one.
Yeah, I am. I really put it in my mind. I sent a picture. I don't want to look at it.
What?
Bevo's sending you pictures of gross things that are just terribly inhumane, and I don't want to see it.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and swipe right on that.
And also, apparently, I am much better at not saying your given name.
A given name.
Yeah, the one your mom gave you.
Xandum?
What must be exceeded to produce a sonic boom? Do you know?
What?
Must be exceeded to produce a sonic boom.
The speed of sound?
The sonic barrier?
Yeah. Sound barrier.
Your
That's
government
it. Sound
name.
barrier.
The speed of sound is the right answer. The speed of sound. No. Oh no, those are.
See, Trump got it.
John did it. 725 miles. Is it mile per hour? Is that we're getting? Is mile
Mile of hour.
of hour?
Yep.
Yeah. What's in see?
Hey, let us know when you figure that out, badass. We definitely are curious.
What's the capital of Panama?
I saw your mouth on the camera.
They can hear me.
What if they can read lips?
Can you read lips?
You're not saying anything right now. It's like that one word that, who was it, Bevo said randomly up there? That was like a bunch of letters.
Stupid tiny keyboard.
Real tiny keyboard. Very big fingers.
I think Paraguay is a country, Bevo.
I feel like I'm falling off this thing.
That's what you're going to go with? What are you drinking?
Stuff. Some whatever the can was back there, and then the rum.
Okay. Apparently, Badass says it's 1,500 meters a second. The speed of sound in seawater. Anyways, the capital of Panama is, what's your guess?
That one.
It is Panama. The capital of Panama is Panama. I was always told it was Panama City, so.
I mean, it is the city.
Yeah.
Pansert.
What's Pansert?
Ciudad de Panama. What city boasts the only royal palace in the U.S.?
Oh, I would have went with that one.
We can do that one.
Okay.
What? I don't even know what that means. What city boasts the only royal
What is that?
palace in the U.S.? How many calendars are currently in use?
I need to look up that answer that we had for the poll because I forgot that we were doing that poll. And I forgot that I had the answer and don't know the answer now.
Well, can I click it?
No.
What U.S. city boasts the only royal palace in the U.S.? Well, Hawaii, I think, is the only one that had a king or a queen in the U.S. I don't remember the last king or queen. Panama Jack, tanning oil. Jamestown. Hush Pippi. All right. So, Angel, you said Hawaii. I said Hawaii. But the question is what city? So, you have the correct state. What's the city? Yeah, city. No. So, yeah, what city in Hawaii? I already looked at the answer, so I can't tell you yet. Give you a chance to answer. I think I actually only know the name of 2 cities in Hawaii.
Honolulu.
Mm-hmm. Waikiki. Oh, Kona. Oh, yeah, I buy Kona cotton for quilting. Kona cotton is really nice. The answer is Honolulu.
Hey, I said that word.
What city boasts the only royal palace in the USA is Honolulu. Do you really want me to do that? Nobody's going to know what that is.
No, don't do that because I'm going to do this one.
Oh,
Okay, so which of the following languages has the longest alphabet? That is our poll question right now. We have 50% for Russian. Let's see here. We have 38% for Greek, 50% for Russian, and 12% for Arabic. 8 votes. It is.
wait. Well, I didn't even know we were doing this question.
Okay, which one do you think it is?
Well, I started learning Russian, and it seemed like there was only a little bit more than what we had. So I'm going to say Arabic.
It is Russian.
Is it really?
It is Russian, yep.
It seemed like it was only a few more than what we had.
Russian is it.
Brian says Titicaca.
But I have one more that I think
we have one
is a good
more.
one. I'm not going to do it as a poll, though, just
but
because
you
we're
can't,
getting
because
really close.
unfortunately,
Wait. We have
1 minute.
What spirit is used in making a Tom Collins? Vodka, rum, or gin?
I will tell you what my first answer is, even without you saying that.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Mm-hmm. What spirit is used in making a Tom Collins? Vodka, rum, or gin?
We got gin.
I think this is a good way to end tonight. Bonus points if you're drinking the correct answer.
I would be if somebody would have picked it up at the liquor store for me. I do like some gin. Good old English drink.
Is that all of the answers? Anybody
My
else?
answer is
Anybody
gin,
else?
even before he read it. I like gin is my drink of choice.
Gin is very good with orange juice.
Gin, but you know what? You have
It
to
goes
be careful
very well. Orange
because
juice and
some
gin.
gins are flavored with juniper berries, and it gives such a pine taste. It's way too much for me.
All right, what is that one? Is it Is it Tanqueray? Is that
Tanqueray.
that is perfect with orange juice? You could mix half
It's
and half. And
Actually, really good with grapefruit juice as well.
oh,
Yeah. Or what's that grapefruit soda? It's a Mexican one. Anyways, what's the answer?
the answer is gin.
Gin.
It is gin.
So
Is anybody drinking gin?
no, it's not Fanta. It's not Fanta. Most Mexicans don't actually drink a lot of Fanta. They drink jarritos. It's jars in Spanish. It's called jarritos. I can't think of what it's called. I'll know next time. Fago. That's a Michigan thing.
So before we go, are you wanting to do these every 2 weeks or are you wanting to do these every month?
Put me on the spot. Doesn't taste like Fanta. I'll look it up really quick. I don't know. I guess what's
Oh, tequila worm.
demand?
You're at the end. You've missed the whole thing.
We literally are gonna be done. Oh.
You missed the whole thing, tequila worm.
Oh man, and here it is. Drive-in won, and he got Damascus tags, and you missed the whole thing. No, none of that. None of that happened. Drive-in. I don't know if Drive-in won or not. I don't know who actually technically won, but there was no prize.
No prize this time.
I had to be very specific there because I know what would happen.
So it looks like it's like they just call it fresca.
Give him one question. All right, let me give tequila worm. I'm gonna do one question, even though we're
one
over.
out of there.
Yeah, just because it's quick. It was quick, but I'm kind of looking
How
to see
drunk are
what
you,
there
Greg?
is.
He's not as much as he was before last time. Yeah. But you missed it. You'll have to go back through and rewatch it. He brought a chicken into the house, down into the pub, a chicken on his back.
Okay, wait. The chicken decided to go on my back. I didn't put the chicken on my back. The chicken was like, screw this, it's going onto my back.
Yeah.
What is the strongest muscle in the human body? Is it the jaw, the heart,
I think it's the tongue.
or the glutes?
Oh, I thought it was the tongue.
What is the
Jaw,
strongest muscle in the human
heart.
body? Last question. Jaw,
Heart. I'm
heart,
going to say heart.
or glutes?
I don't know the answer, so
We
I'm
have
just with
jaw,
you
we
guys
have
too.
Heart.
Tequila says
We
jaw.
have jaw.
He's usually right. We're all winners.
We're not doing that here.
There aren't participation trophies. We don't believe in that. What's the answer?
The answer is the jaw.
Oh, I should have just went with whatever Tequila said.
Yeah.
I think he was literally right like 96% of the times we did this last time.
We don't take kindly to your kind hair.
South Park. I enjoyed my time. I guess it would be up to everybody else if we want to do this every 2 weeks. I'm all right with that. Every 2 weeks. Yeah, Bevo. What's your eyes doing? I was thinking most of you are in Zandum's member or close to chat. You could just let him know. I was thinking we could do movie trivia next time, just something to throw in different. I don't know if my YouTube can do a poll. I think we looked before.
Well, we just did one on live, so
On
maybe.
live, but I don't think I can do Star Wars trivia. I'll lose the whole time. I think I watched the first one when I was like 7. So 30 years ago, something like that. 30 years ago, I watched the first one, but it's not the first one. It's the first one with Harrison Ford and Princess Leia and Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, you mean the 5th one?
But the first one they made. The
But-
first one they
But
made.
Episode 5.
I know Harry
Wait,
Potter.
no. Episode 4. Yeah, 4.
See, I'd be right. Like Angel, I literally would have as much information as you have.
Start watching.
Ugh. No. Tequila says it was the 4th.
Yeah. I
I could do Harry
corrected
Potter
myself with the
trivia.
4th.
Yeah, it was like the very first one that was created. That's what I watched. I always just watched old school movies. Black and white Godzilla. I'm going to date myself, but like Harry and the Hendersons, that was a good one. I used to watch that all the time. What else did we watch?
What are you talking about driving? Oh,
Harry Potter
You
or
should
the
definitely see Harry
Twilight
Potter. Twilight.
I've not watched Twilight stuff either.
Harry Potter, you should watch. Harry Potter's pretty good.
A Zoom trivia night?
We could do. I was gonna say we could do like a Discord trivia night,
I'm not technologically
but
advanced.
we would have to get a Discord set up for her.
Oh, I'm not technologically advanced.
Yeah, because then we could all be in a call. But I don't know.
Do you see people's comment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Harry and the Hendersons is classic. That's a classic one. What else did I watch? Labyrinth and Dark Crystal. Those were favorites. Trying to think what other ones. Didn't watch like normal kid shows. Okay, down for movie trivia. Okay. I think I remember watching Captain Ron. She has Labyrinth. The original, okay, I don't watch Lord of the Rings, but I did watch the original Hobbit cartoon. I think it's from the 70s. I think, isn't that one from the 70s? But I used to watch that like when I was a kid. And I didn't realize like it was a thing until I met him. And then I realized, oh, it's part of Lord of the Rings. That's how sad. Sad. But anyways, Princess Bride. Yep, that one. I don't know about that. Live action trilogy was, for The Hobbit. Yeah, not going to do it. I'll stick with my old one. Yep, I watched that one too. Big Trouble in Little China. Did you watch that?
I don't remember that one.
No. Fantasia, the
Yes.
original scary Fantasia, not the remake
I had
one.
nightmares with Fantasia when I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Friends trivia. I actually don't care for that show. I don't watch that. Rodents of Unusual Size. I don't know that one. Seinfeld. I did watch Seinfeld. What's that one called with the rats? The Secrets of Nim. That's a good one. The Secrets of Nim. That's about rats. Yeah, the Fantasia, the new Fantasia that they came out with, I say new, but it still came out like, what, 10 or 15 years ago, is so tame compared to what we had as kids. I didn't watch The Goonies. That was too, I guess, early or late for me, I guess. But anyways, good night. We done?
I'm waiting for you.
All right.
This is yours.
This is mine. This is only the second time. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
All right, I'll say this.
What I usually do is thank them.
Thank you for being here, good people.
I appreciate
Thank
them.
you for playing along. I appreciate all your time.
And tell them good night.
Good night, everyone.
And then just end it.
And then just end
And
it.
then just get the heck out of here. What are you doing? Why are you still here? Get out of here.
All right. Well, we'll let you know when we're going to have it again. Really, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate all of you taking the time out of your busy schedules to be here for us. So we'll see you later.
And cut.